Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez and I'm going to be doing a quick and easy card again for Christmas. And today I'm going to be featuring the Merry Little labels, which coordinates really nice with the everyday tag punch. And so anyhow, and again, as usual, when you purchase those two items together, you get a 10% discount. Anyhow, I think that this is really great because it has lots of things for like tags, so I will probably be doing some tags as well with this one. And then of course, I want to just say that this, when you get this one, you really want to start also thinking about this other one, the Labels of Love, because it also coordinates with the same punch and it has more occasions on this one, as you can see. So anyhow, just consider that when you're getting this one. Okay, so the card that I'm featuring today is actually not my original idea. I got this card from Breen Thornburg, and it is this one. So this is how this is where I got the idea, and I'm going to be doing a fundraiser for one of the teachers from Oliver, who recently had a little daughter, or a little baby girl, and she hasn't been able to come back home just yet. So anyhow, I'm gonna be doing a fundraiser, and so I thought that it will be great if I do some cute cards that a lot of people can do. I know that not a lot of them are going to be very crafty, so I need to make them really simple, really easy for them to follow. So that's exactly how this is going to go. So the cards that I have, is Whisper White, and as usual, this is 5.5 by 8.5. Then I have another piece of Whisper White that I already embossed using the folder Falling Softly, which is this one. Okay, and if you've noticed, I don't know if you can see yet, you can see it on the camera, I'm only embossed half of it, because I notice that sometimes when you are gluing something on top of that, they don't really hold that much, the piece. So I pretty much did half of it, and then wherever I'm going to be gluing these pieces, there shouldn't be any, or at least not a lot of them embossing, so it can stick really well. I have a piece, this part, but by the way, this piece is Whisper White, and it's also 4 by 5 1/4. I have this design series paper, which is part of the design, the same coordinating suite. It's from the same suite, and it's Merry Little Christmas, and it's the one that has the greens and the blacks and the white. So I have an inch, I have 2 inches by 4 inches, which is that, and then I have a scrap of the what is this, glimmer paper, the silver glimmer paper, and this is 1/2 inch by 4. Then I have a little piece of this ribbon, which is actually really cool for a larger project, because this is the one that has wire, and this one is called Strip It Ribbon. So it's gonna go that way. Then I have a little piece also of basic black, and this one, I don't remember, it's 1 3/4 by 2 3/4. And then I have a scrap of Whisper White, where I will be doing the punching and the stamping. So anyhow, so I have basic black archival, and that's the only color that we're going to be using today, which I think, like I said, I'm trying to make it really simple for them so that they don't feel intimidated to come and join me. And also it will be great for them to see that stamping is not a hard thing. You know, a lot of people think that they have to be super creative or crafty, and really they don't have to be any of that. So I want to make sure that they know it's really easy to make these beautiful cards. So anyhow, so once I have it there, I'm going to go ahead and punch it out. And there we go. And so now we're gonna start assembling the card. So I'm gonna take this, and you know what, I probably should just start, yeah. Let's put the fast fuse. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still sick, as you can see. Alrighty. So let's just glue everything down. So I'm just gonna put those two together. Then I'm gonna be putting, you know what, I'm gonna be putting this one like so. Okay. Then I'm gonna be gluing down. You see, this is gonna go like so. So I'm gonna put it here. So I'm gonna glue down this one. Okay. Yeah, like so. And you know what? I feel like, okay. I need to be like kind of quick. And I'm going to be putting this one like so. Oh. It's going to go somewhere here. Oh, you know what? I probably should have had that one here. That's okay. It will be fine, I'm sure. Because I need to see now, this one is going to go here. So I want to make sure that it kind of covers it. And so I think it will have to go there. Yeah. Okay. And then, yes. And then I'm going to be using dimensionals for this. You know what? I'm going to use two big ones and then like a little ones here. I'm still in love with those little ones. Right now that I don't have long nails, it's kind of harder. I'm not going to lie. But I still like them a lot. Hold on. See, I think this one is on its way. Just need to make sure I have enough. Yep, there we go. Probably need one here. Alright, so I think I should be good to go now. And, see? I really like that swap car from this fellow demonstrator. I thought it was gorgeous, you know. I always like to swap with people. You get always different ideas. They end up using the paper differently. There we go. And then I'm going to be putting a little bit of the Wink of Estella on this area. So I want to make sure everything kind of blinks. Alright, and I'm too quiet today, you know. And a little bit to that gorgeous there, you know. It just looks gorgeous. Alright. Okay. I'll probably put a little bit here, and a little bit there, and a little bit there, since these are the stars. Okay. You can see the wing of a Stella. And now I'm going to be putting a little bit of the, just going to put 3 of them. And like I said, I'm following exactly how she made it, because I felt like it just looked perfect the way it was. So I'm just going to have someone here and maybe one there, which again is exactly how she has it. And this is part of those black dimensionals. Sorry, black rhinestones dimensionals. Huh. So then finally, I'm just gonna fold in half these. And I'm gonna be putting this one here. Now, to be honest, I feel like it needs to be popped up, you know, so that it has a little bit of dimension as well. So I'm gonna be putting a dimensional on each of these corners. And then of course I need, like in this area, to make sure it's stable. And I almost never popped up the whole thing, but in this case I feel like it needed it because it's white on white. And usually when you do color on color, I don't know, I think like it looks really nice because it gives a little bit of a shadow, and so it gets a little more of the dimension, you know. If you just glue it down, I think it just looks too, I don't know, plain, if you will. So the same thing, I'm just gonna, alright. And so here it is. I hope you like it. Very excited with this card. And so anyhow, if you do like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel where I share a lot of ideas. And also I do have a Facebook Live every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So go ahead and read on the description all the information about joining my, or liking my page, and follow me so that you can get the notifications when I go live. And then also I do have, I do send 5 tutorials for free to make 5 cards when you sign up to my mailing list. So I'll have all the information in the description, so go ahead and check it. And hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye.